Just slide it up. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. There it is. Good morning. Well, good morning, folks. Working on some more do-it-yourself. I forgot to put links below, so I'm going to do that after. In case somebody wants to get some of the things I'm using today. So in painting this board, this I got at the Buck store. It was a solid piece of wood, plank. It's actually really good quality. So I'm giving it 2 coats of chalk paint. And I'm going to dry it, but I want to give the top of it some texture to make it like its old board. And you'll see what I mean here shortly. Try and get this all dried so I can put a second coat on it. And I'm not going to be putting a second coat on the outside. Good morning, Carmen Bozier. How are you? Welcome. All right. I think that's pretty good. Now, when I painted this, the first coat, I went this way with the brush strokes. Now I'm going to paint it with the brush strokes this way to give the board some texture. So we're just going to go this way now and cover it with a second coat. And now for sure, we're going to have some texture. Really see, it's so bright in here. Okay, there we go. So the bottom half is done. Get rid of my runs on the side. Fix that. Okay, I'm gonna flip it around because it's a way easier for me to see. But when you do it like this, you give your board texture and it looks really cool. All right. There we go. Get any runs off the sides like that. I don't need it. There we go. I like that. And it gave it some really good texture. Looks good. Now we'll give it a dry. Good morning, Phyllis. Oh, I'm glad, Grandma. I'm glad you're here. Now this almost looks like it's a canvas board, but it's really not. It's just the way I painted it. Jeff, can you come and open some windows? It's like really hot in this kitchen. My kitchen looks so bright and clean with all the decor hanging, the new shears. I got pure white shears hanging on both windows. Everything just looks fresh and clean and bright. Okay. Sides a little bit. Okay. Now I need to clean off my brush. So put any paint that's left on it back in the jar. Looks good. Messy jar. There's nothing neat about this for sure. And I'm going to need the brown. I'm just cleaning my brush. And my hand. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get all this paint. Okay. I believe that's cleaned enough. going to give this a little bit of brown paint. Good morning, Tracy Heyman. How are you? Let's have a drink of coffee. And I got chalk paint on my cup. I think I'll move it up there. Okay, so I want very, very little brown paint on this brush. I want it completely dry. No surprises. Let's see how's that. That's good. All right. So I'm just going to drag my brush down, up, and just make little streaks. Make it look like wood. So I don't know if you can see it. It's very light. Hello, darling. Hi, Britt. All right. Now the fun. Now to just distress around the edges. Give it some character. Make it look like an old wooden piece of wood. Yeah. I like that. Looks nice. Now I just want to do the corners a little bit more darker. Bring some paint. Make it look like an old distressed piece of canvas. That's basically what I'm going for. Like that. Wow, that looks cool. Nice. I like it. Which side did I do? That one. Yep, looks good. Always do the corners darker. There. That looks really good. See? Really good. I'm going to brush a little bit more on the brown here, where I see it's not showing my marks. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's put this, get this paintbrush wet. All right. Now I'm going to be doing some Mod Podging. But first of all, let me give this a little dry. Make sure this is dry. All right, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. All right. Now, I need some parchment paper in a minute. So, I got these letterings for free offline, and I'm going to put a link below because it's free printables if you wanted to make this. So, this spells Home Sweet Home. Oh, one of these, I accidentally cut the whole thing off. I have to glue it on, and it's that one. I'm going to put some little bit of glue on here. Yellow glue, no thanks. There we go. So I cut them out, but I left a little bit of a tag here. Now, I want it to go H-O-M-E. So they're going to hang on a piece of jute, but I want to Mod Podge them. So there's home. S-W-E-E-T. Sweet Home. H-O-M-E. So it's basically going to go like that, but you know, I got to move this up on a jute. So I want to put them evenly. I'm putting jute. That's why I saved this little lip here, is so I can put some jute in behind it. Same with this. I want this to be distant properly too. So when I put these on the jute, I want to see how much room I have on the board. So that looks good about there. And then the home can go exact same as the other one. This definitely, of course, will be moved. Jeff, she's got to get her collar on. There we go. So that's basically what it's going to look like. What do you think? Hi, Linda. Good Sunday morning to you, too. Okay. So I'm just going to leave those there like that. I'm going to get me some jute. And I'm using really thin jute for this. So let's see. Well, let's do this one first. So I'm just going to cut off 3 pieces of jute. Bring her here and I'll put it on her. As soon as I put her collar on, she stops everything. I don't even ever need to use it. She's scared of it. So when we put it on, she stopped barking instantly. Okay. So let's use some. Keep running away. Tiana, come here. I save you. Come here, my girl. I save you. I save you. Come here. Oh, she's. Jeff's got to bribe her. There we go. I know you hate this, but now you're not going to be barking while I'm live. No, you're not. You're going to be a good girl. I love you. As soon as I put it on her, she stops. Okay, so now, the first one, we're going to glue down the foam right here with a little wee bit of hot glue. Don't want a whole lot. Don't really need a whole lot because I don't want it to be bunched too much. I should have put glue on there too, but I just want a little wee bit. And I've got it on low temp because I'm tired of being burnt. Okay, so now we will determine how wide apart we need to do these ones. So is that good? Good distance? Probably could go a wee bit more over. Okay. And the paper is really thin, so I'll be Mod Podging this to the board. So it'll be wipeable. And I don't want these dangling so that they're just flipping around in the wind or anything like that. So we'll just do it this way. Pretty sure that's even. Yep. So they will go on here nicely. Yep. Yesterday I had to sew a hem. I had to shorten some shears on 4 panels. That took a while to do. Down there in the middle of the crease. That's how that's going to go. Cute, eh? All right. Take the next one. I gotta do home again. It's got a piece of paper overhanging, and I don't want that. I don't want to see that. Okay. There. So the home sweet home part's done, or the home. Oops. This one. Now the sweet has to go a little bit closer together, so I need to kind of judge the distance between each letter. So I think that looks about good. All right. Cute. So cute. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. I don't think farmhouse stuff is meant to be perfect. Hot. My fingers stuck to that. All right. Now to get these to stay on here in the way I want them to be. So kind of have same distance here. I think that looks pretty good. So a little bit of glue, 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 glue. Now, checking to make sure that one's going to fit in here okay. Same kind of distance. So I'll move that one up a bit more. I like that positioning. Okay. Last two. Wait a minute. This one looks a little bit tighter, which is okay. I have to move it. If it's not centered, I'm going to have an OCD fit. So. There. All right, look, blue strings from hell. So let me have a look at this. Ooh, I like that. What do you guys think? Now, we're going to glue this right down because we will be Mod Podging this. Holy glue strings. This glue is horrible. Definitely not. Whoa. Did not want to do that. I mean, I just have to kind of get this down so when I Mod Podge it, these aren't going to slip and slide all over the place. And curl up on me. That's mainly why I'm doing this. Seriously, these glue strings are awful. Okay. All right. Beautiful. And that is all she wrote. Look at that. That's going to look nice hanging where I want to put it. Okay, so I'm going to grab my big paintbrush here, and I want to see if I can get all the glue strings off before I start Mod Podging it. All right, it looks good. So this is how we Mod our Podge. This is how we Mod our Podge. I want it nice, good coat. Some of it can go underneath. Now I'm not worried about the sides because I'm putting, I don't know if I'm going to put wool or jute twine. I might put wool. I pretty much have jute twine everywhere else. All right, so I'm just going to see where I have it really thick and pull it off. I'm going to dry it up a bit. So what the Mod Podge did, it kind of wrinkled the paper, but it makes it look really good. I really like that old look. I really do. Okay, so I'm going to dry this up a bit. And the reason I didn't put Mod Podge on it was because I wanted it to wrinkle when I put the Mod Podge on top of it. If I would have put the Mod Podge underneath, it probably would have been a lot smoother, but I didn't want it to be smooth. So that's the reason why I done it this way. It's all bubbled. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. nice and bubbly. I want it dried enough that I can work with it. So. Okay. Shoot. Wash my paintbrush. Get the Mod Podge off it. All right. Now, do I want to put jute all the way around or do I want to put wool? I think I'm going to put wool. I really like this wool. It's nice and big. And then with some greenery sitting on top, the sign will be done. See it? The Mod Podge really helps to, well, I like how it's all wrinkled and bubbly. Like that. As long as all the corners pieces are down and not lifting, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to start with a piece of wool. Don't like how that went on. That's straight. Okay. See how nice that looks? Okay. You're just not going to cooperate, are you? That piece is gone. Okay, so now I'm just going to go all the way around. And I'll just put a little bit of glue here and there to catch it. So put that there so it stays. Cute. And then the last row, I'm going to have to pretty much glue it on. Liana's here. Hi, Liana. I'm awake. It's about time you got awake. She got a new job, Liana. She's been working for the last 3-4 weeks now, working for Life Labs, which is where they do blood tests and all that. She's working in the lab. She got herself a nice job. All right, so I got room for one more around, and that one I'm going to glue. When I get there. Are you going out to your property today? They bought property and they've been working out it, trying to clear their property. So I believe this is the last row. And this one here, I'm going to have to glue. All right. Yeah, rest day's my ass. I bet you're going to be cleaning your house today. To catch up. This is so cute with the wool on here. I love this blanket yarn. last little piece. Make sure it stays. Okay. Glue strings from Al. Oh, I really like that. I see a glue string. Okay. And groceries. Can you get me some groceries? Because I'm scared to go shopping. Thanks. All right. Now, this is going to be done as soon as I put some greenery on the top and a thing on the back to hang it. Let me pick up my ball of wool. You guys are going to love what I'm being doing today. Really going to love it. Okay. What do we want? I think I just want a little bit of greenery. Nothing too big. And let's see. How about some of this? Maybe a sprig of this. Sure, why not? And pink and a yellow flower. No. Yeah, a pink and a yellow. Pink and a yellow. Okay. Do I like this combination? No. How about white? Yeah, let's put some white in there. Okay. So we'll use this combination because it kind of matches the colors on. Where are the colors? Did Jeff give those back to me or did Jeff? What'd you do with the cutters? The ones you cut that wreath for me. I'll be right back, guys. Oops. They are where?
I didn't take them back. No, I didn't take them back.
You sure you didn't take them?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff took them and he's lying to me.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, these aren't them. Oh, they're right here.
Yeah, I didn't take them back.
Okay, thank you.
No.
I don't want this falling in the sink of water. All right, be right back. All right, I can't remember what I did with those. There's a lot of shit everywhere. I found them. My picture hooks. I got those from the dollar store. It's an assortment of picture hooks. Okay, so we want some greenery. So we're going to cut that one. And I want another one that looks similar to that one. This one's good. Ugh. You need muscles. And I don't have any. Ugh. Bitch. Wow. I just don't have a string. I can't even cut through that. I think your cutters are shit. We need
No, it just
new
need to be
ones.
sharpened.
No, just buy new ones. I'm gonna go order a pair on Amazon today. Okay. Now I want, oops. I want to join that like this. This one here is bigger. So this one's still bigger. It's all right. I can live with that, I think. They look about the same now. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to hot glue them together. It's just easier before I put the juice on it. Hot gluing them. All right, that's good. That didn't stay. Who cares? All right, I need one of these. And I need another one. That's good. Biatch! Took the whole dang thing off. Took that off. Took my flowers off. That was not good. There we go. Okay. Well, I just love how this stayed together. Oh, good. I can just push that up. There we go. Now they're even. Good job. Cut that glue off. Okay. Put that here. No, let's put the white on first. Okay, so we're going to put it like this and like this way. Now to get it to stay there would be blessing in disguise. For now, we'll just do it that way. All right, I like that. Push that up, like that. And on the flattest part of this, and I'm going to jute twine this piece. I want glue on my picture. Whoa! Look what my video's doing. Stupid StreamYard. All right. Hopefully that'll hold for a minute. Get that off. That off. Now, cut this off. Jeez Louise. Oh, crap. You really need muscles to do this. Okay. Now, I think I like it like that. Because it's going to sit on top of the boat. Does it look even? Nope. Like that. Right? Need my flowers over here. Okay. Jute twine. There we go. So don't move on me. And this piece here might fit this way. Nice and tight. Okay. Good enough. Now, let me just check these. Make sure everything's all facing the way I want it. Ooh, I like that. Now, I want it up here. Right in the middle. Is that the middle? Right there's the middle. What? Who did?
Clint.
Oh, hey, Clint. Good morning. Hey. Now, all it's missing is a bow. What do I want to make a bow out of? I think I will make it out of this one. Checkerboard, maybe. I don't know. Not that. Yana. No. We're going to use this one. I don't want a big bow. So we'll just make a small one. I want it really small. Well, let's focus it out first. Okay. Good enough. Going to need some jute twine. Okay. Okay. Like, oh yeah, I turned the glue gun up. I ain't sticking my finger on that. No thanks. But I will put this on it. Now, let me have a look. I think that's darn good. Right there. What a cute bow. Love it. Okay. Now for these. Okay. Ow. That one's longer, and I don't know why. So fix it. Okay. Nice little bow. Yep. The reason I made a small bow is I didn't want it to cover up my home word. Take a bit for the glue to dry. Now I'm going to fluff this up. Does it seem like it's going to fall off? Maybe not. All right. All this gunk. Use one of those. Two of those. Now I need to determine where the middle is. So this is 16 inches. So 8 inches is the middle. Right there. So we will put this right here. Jeff, can you bring me the hammer, please? Yeah. Hope it doesn't crack the wood.
Yeah.
That's a pretty long nail. Don't you have those smaller ones? I really don't need a big ass nail like that.
Can I leave that up here?
Yeah, where did you put it? Right there. Yes. I want your tinier ones. Oh, there is tinier ones. Never mind. There we go. That's more like it. Why do they want you to use such a long nail? Bitch. My fingers can't get in there. I gotta turn this around. I'm working from far away. All right. hopefully I can hold it in place with these while I hammer it. Even though it went crooked. And that is not in the middle now. How did that happen? Dang it. Not in the middle. Shoot. Yeah, that's not going to hang properly. It really moved over right here. I got to find a way to get this out. Damn it. That's going to bend this plate. Oh, shoot. Duh! That's very crooked. I'd say that nail's pretty good, but it went on a slant, so it moved it. I can't get this out, this stupid nail out, without damaging this plate. There we go. Wow. Damaged it. Shit. I'll just get another one. I'll fix that one at a later date if I desperately need it. I'm going to put it down there. Where did I put that other one? Right there. Jeff, I'm gonna need an extra hand. I'm gonna hold this nice and straight. Will you come and tap it in with the hammer? Please.
Hammer that in.
Yes, please, but do it slow to get that going. Straight. Hit straight on. Don't go on a dangle. Okay, let me see here. Thank you. You're sliding the hammer like that, and that causes it to go crooked. You need to just hit it straight on. I don't want it to move from the center. Voila.
Committed now.
Yeah, well, it's centered now. Here's one more to get started. Please. Okay. Thank you. Ow! Yeah.
Watch your fingers.
Ouch. Oh, caca.
Mhm.
Ouch. He had to go and say that. All right, now that's going to hang up nice. Now that I mushed everything up. Nope, it looks really good. Whew, look at that. But for some reason, this is very wobbly, and I'm just going to glue it down. Ow! Jeez, I'm really not winning here. That really hurt my thumb. There we go. What do you guys think? Nice little sign. All right, there's one done. That really hurt my finger. I really mashed it. All right. I love this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I am going to put it on the wall where it belongs, and I'll be right back. Look at that. There's already a nail. Well, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Tiana, it is so pretty. Come on, you definitely do enough. It is being so good. Wow. It is gorgeous. Home sweet home. It looks like it was put on a piece of old dirty canvas. It really looks nice. I'll take a picture. You guys can see in the pictures better. Okay. Wait till they see what I'm doing next. I like the piano. What? She doesn't want it. All right, I need to just put some garbage away here because I need room because I've got a big piece here to work on. Done with the tools for now. Temporary. Get rid of this for now. Get rid of my garbage. Because the board I'm working on is a big board. Fair size anyways. You gotta let Tiana in when she comes in. Okay. So I'm gonna work on this side because nothing sticks to that plastic side. All right, this is by Heidi Sumbull. She gives you a free download to download this. I'm gonna link everything below. I have them all on my computer. I just haven't done it yet. Now I gotta cut all of this out and paint this brown. I don't want anything black on my walls. I actually got rid of all the black in my house. I don't want any black. Black is morbid. So, where are my big scissors? I got to cut everything out. And then it's going to be on this foam board, but actually I couldn't find foam board at my dollar store. I had to buy easel board. So it's super shiny on that side, but that part's not going to matter. So I need to cut all of this out, and I'm just going to paint this brown so that it says patch in brown. That's the only thing. Actually, I need my honeybee scissors to get in these areas. Yeah, I'm going to go get my honeybee. This is called berry, so it's called berry patch. And I'll give you an idea as to how things go on here. So it goes like this. And I did try this out earlier because I cut out a board and it was too small for the lettering. So the berry is going to go like this. It's going to say berry, like so. And then in the middle, it gets the word patch. So you get to download this whole thing. And then it says patch, and these get attached somehow like this. Berry patch. This goes in the middle, like that. And then this will go down here with all the strawberries on it. And there's a cents. And then you write 5 with the brown mark. I'm going to paint this brown too. So 5 cents. And then I'll cut all this out. So it's really pretty. I love this sign. So I'm going to go get a proper pair of scissors, my finger tool, so I can cut on here. And I'm just going to put, actually, I'm going to prep this board first because I want it to dry. So we have to paint this white. I know it looks white. Well, yeah, I have to paint it white or I'm not going to be able to blend with it. So we're going to just paint it white quick. I'm going to use this brush because this goes in here better. And I'm just going to go in whatever direction I want. As long as it gets some paint, because I got to paint lines on this. And then I got to sand it. So I'm just prepping this to make it look like another old board, but in a little bit different fashion than what I just did. It's going to allow me to sand it a little bit so I can wear out, like make the lines look like they're missing spots of the wood. This is supposed to look like a wood board. Like it's on a piece of like slats of wood. Okay, so I've done a nice crappy job. And I mean crappy. Probably see places I missed. And I do. Okay, that looks pretty good, darn good to me. Except for right here, I got it really thick. All right, I'm going to dry that up. Get rid of the thick stuff. And I believe I made this 18 inches wide. Because the one I cut before was 15, and 15 inches was too small for all this writing. Unless you shrink your writing down, and I didn't do that. Wanted to leave it nice and big. All right, so now I need to draw some lines on here. And I'm going to start in the middle because where's my pencil? I believe this is the length of my ruler. Yes, so 18 inches. So I'm going to start in the middle at 9. Move this all down here. 9. Nine. That don't look very straight. 9. Okay, so I'm going to draw very light lines. Very light. Where's that? I just wanted this one started first, and then I can use my other ruler because I can do 2-inch. 2-inch boards or 2.5-inch. Let's do 2.5-inch boards. That. Oops. Not the 3-inch. 2.5. Really hard to see. 2.5. And on the outer edges, it's going to be a little smaller boards. But you kind of want everything the same size in the middle. It doesn't matter about the outer edge. You want it nice like that. Make it look like it's on shiplap. I guess we can call that. I keep wanting to do 3 inches. Okay, so hopefully I can erase these dark ones off, these dark marks I made. All right, now let's prep this up. I need a skinny paintbrush. This looks good. Let's just paint some lines on here. So like that. See, just old, rickety old Lord. Hi, Tracy. How are you, So Studio? This paint here is folk art chalk paint from Amazon. I just buy my paint from Amazon, the white. And this one here is espresso. Nope, sorry, it's called Java. And it's in the brown. And it is chalk paint. Sorry, I just saw your question, Tracy. Oops. Oh, Tracy, you're going to have fun doing these projects. This chalk paint covers really well. And it does, if you wanted to wash it off, say like you put it on glass and you wanted to change it, you could just wash the brown paint or the chalk paint off. But I don't plan on washing chalk paint off this. If I don't like it anymore, I'll check it out. But, and I'm just like ever so lightly pressing on this. All right. That's good like that. Now, I need this brush and some paper towel. So I want to do a little bit of wood grain marks on it if I can. Like worn spots, not really wood grain. So I think I dried it too much. Look at how it gives that old wood effect, old board. And you could see my sloppy paint job, it's leaving the marks where I just went every which way with the brush. All right. I love that. Now I'm going to even distress it a little bit more with the sanding block. Put that right here. Green off here. Okay, so I am lightening these brown chalk lines. So it really looks worn. It's not in your face dark. So sand them down. And that's why I put the white chalk paint down, because it's just easier to sand this. Wow, that looks real. Look at that. Looks like an old pieces of slat board. Now, I'm going to wipe this all down now. There. Have a look. Can you guys see it? It looks like old piece of wood, right? Okay, get rid of some of this dust. Now, I could put this aside, kind of bent, straighten it, because I have to glue this to a frame. There we go. Nice. Love it. So it's going to go this way. So the strawberry patch is going to, looks like it's on an old wood door, doesn't it? Okay. So, whoa, sit that there. And I'm going to go get my honeybee scissors, or honey something, and I am also going to rinse out my paintbrushes before they dry. There's quite a few of them in the sink here. And I'll have this stuff dry on here. I won't get it off. And I threw the one in here that I Mod Podge with. Okay. Told you there was quite a few in there. All right, put my paintbrushes up here. Get rid of this. And I'm going to run potty real quick too while I grab my honeybee scissors. Oh my God, that board looks real. I kid you not. Deanna, do you want to come back in yet? What are you seeing out there? It's so beautiful outside. I understand clearly why she don't want to come in. And my finger tool.
copies, right?
No. No, I do not.
I let you in already.
She wanted back out.
I want you-
All right. When I bought it in Holiday Lobby, look at my board. Does it look like an old wooden
Yeah.
cut a hunk of wood? All right. So these are my favorite. I really need my glasses for this part. Oh, I want to show you. Jeff passed me that right there. Are your hands wet?
No.
I got Jeff to make this for me. I actually helped him. It looks like a tag. And we used a drill bit and we used one of those. What do you call those, Jeff?
I'm not sure what those are. I know they just make big.
And then
holes.
I took it outside and I sanded it down really, really nice so it's smooth. This here is going to house, I'll show you, and I'll show you how I'm going to transfer it onto there. It is going to say this, exactly like this. There's no place like home. And I'm going to show you how I'm transferring that on here and painting it. But I love this. I think this is so cool. And then it just stands up. So where, you know, like I could stand it on the fireplace. I could stand it on a shelf. It's probably going to go on a shelf, but it's really nice and smooth. I sanded it down really good. I took it outside, sanded all in the crevices there really nicely to make it look like a tag. So I think that's super cute. Yeah, so this here, I got, what I did is it took a piece of 2x6. This is 2x6, right? And I went, I believe this is 9 inches, but let me just check. Nope, it's 10 inches. So I took a 10-inch piece, cut it off. Then I measured here over 1.5 inches. So I went from this place here, I measured over 1.5 inches. I put a mark. And then from this side here, I measured over 1.5 inches and put a mark. Down here, I measured down here to 2.5. So I went down 2.5. I put a tick there, 2.5 over here. I put a tick here. And then I drew from this point to this point, I drew a line, and then he took it outside and he just cut this part off, these two pieces. And then he cut it off here for me because it was a long piece of 2x6. And that's all I did. And then we took that drill bit. Toss me it, Jeff. It's right there. So I can show them it. He took this drill bit here and I just put it in here and it only went so deep. I didn't go super deep. You see, I didn't go right through. And then we took a regular drill bit and went right through and made the hole that goes right through so I could put jute twine in it and tie it off like it's a tag. So that's what I did. This is 10 inches. I went in here, 1.5 inches on each side, down 2.5 inches on here, drew an angle, and Jeff cut it. And then you got to sand it, and it's really nice and smooth along these edges. I really like this. It's so cute. That's going to be pretty when it's done. Here, have a drill bit. I don't know the name of those.
I don't know.
I know I bought them for you, but I just don't remember the name of them. So if you want to try that, that's an easy project to do. And the sayings, I just printed those sayings. There's free sayings all over. I think they're called farmhouse quotes. If you Google farmhouse quotes, you're going to get 1 billion different ones. So, and same with my bathroom ones. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with the bathroom. I took these out of my bathroom. because they're weathered, they're old. I've had them for like 15 years. And I love them, but they're just not pretty anymore because of the weathering around the edges and stuff. So these were all my bathroom plaques. You see, little kitty cat in the tub, and then the kitty cat in the sink, and the kitty cat with the toilet and the blow dryer. And you could see how water somehow got around and stained the whole frames. So I'm going to do these, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to paint them. Unfortunately, I'm going to be going over those. And I found these things here called Here I Sit Brokenhearted, Had to Poop But Only Farted. And that's going to go on here. And I'm going to show you how I transfer this and paint it. It says, if you sprinkle when you tinkle, please be neat and wipe the seat. This one is please stay seated for the entire performance. And this one says, hello, sweet cheeks. So those are the four I'm going to be using on here, on my bathroom plaques. So that's a project right there as well. I've got several of them here. Just don't want to show you them right now because they're not going to make sense to you until I actually do them. Oh, that's okay, Linda. I hope they do. I hope they do. It's actually not even my idea. I've seen it on a video, and I don't remember whose video it was. And then I seen actually a whole bunch of people doing that, not just one person. So with the tag. And some of them, their tags say, it's good to be home. I don't like that. I mean, I like the one I picked to put on that tag. But they used a smaller piece of wood, of course. Mine's a big honkering piece. That's okay. That's really okay. So I'm going to try to cut this out. Actually, I am going to cut this with the scissors. I'm just going to make my life a little easier by doing it this way. I'm not going to try to cut that because I'll never cut this straight. But I will if I use the scissors. I'll get it nicer and neater. So, yeah, it's nice and big. It's not like it's just a little area. So there's the R done. Fortunately, I have to individually cut all these out, but we can chat while I do that. Actually, I need to move that. I need to bring this closer because I cannot see my chat. I'll let Scan and cut it for me. I just need to get a new paper cutting pad. Yeah, I don't have a Scan and Cut anymore, so. Scan and Cut probably would have cut this, or a Cricut. Yep, would have done a good job too, probably. The Cricut anyway, I wouldn't say so much Scan and Cut. That thing never worked good for me. It's kind of frustrating. And so I have to cut these all out individually. Unfortunately, I don't have a machine to do it for me. My daughter has a Cricut. She's the one that done cut out some of my vinyl pieces in the kitchen here that I put up. The ones in the kitchen, I posted pictures of my wall with those on it. I wish I could fast forward this for you guys. You don't have to watch this. And I'm kind of trying cutting on the red part so I don't see any white. That's basically what I've been doing. And it's nice and big, easy to cut out if you have to. Oh, thank you, Tracy. So I'm just kind of going into the red a little bit so I don't see any white. Just a little tiny, 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 tiny sliver. And I just use regular computer paper to print these off. They're not on cardstock. And I will Mod Podge these down because I don't want them to be wrinkly. And it's really nice how some of these do-it-yourself ladies that do the farmhouse stuff, they offer you all kinds of free printables. I've got a lot of them downloaded, but I'm not sure I'm going to use all of them because some of them I like, but I don't like. It just don't go with me. Like it's just not me kind of thing. So, but they're nice to have. Okay, we got the Y and just got the B left on this part. And I think when you Mod Podge these, I believe that it really makes the color stand out nicer too. I think so. Oh, wow, Tracy, you bought your mom a Cricut 20 years ago? Wow, they had those back 20 years ago? Holy crap. She's never used it. I like how nice big lettering this is. Excellent. There's white showing there. I'm done. Oops. I gotta trim that. There, the berry part. Cut this out, it's pretty cool. Not really worried about this too much because it's getting painted brown. Now this one is kind of a small piece, so let me see if I can do it with this without making a huge mess. There, cute. I still done it sloppy. All right. Yeah, she probably had a cricket to cut hers out. Or yeah, she does have a cricket. Now, when she did the video on this, she showed this actual sign. You could buy it online, and it was $85 already made. She said, I'm going to make it. So she did. Not doing that. A little tricky to trim off. But you gotta do what you gotta do. This is so cute. This is cute. There we go. The leaves are all cut up. One strawberry. Oh, I love strawberries. So I believe this is the same one I just cut out, only smaller version of it. Oops. There we go. This one here, I don't have to be perfect, but I'm painting it brown. Well, I mean, I don't want it too sloppy either. Whoa, almost ripped it. Almost cut right through it. Okay, there's that. Oh, these two are separated. Too bad they're not joined like the other ones are. My fingers actually getting sore from this scissors. So thank God I only have one more after this. My fingers getting sore right in here. Oh, nice. Sloppy cutting that is. Look how I cut that off. Okay. Ugh. See if I can do this with this. There. Perfect. My fingers really hurt. All right. Get rid of all my garbage. And I'm going to paint those brown and dry them. And I'm just going to take a little break and go for a quick smoke. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Oh, thank you, Sandy. It's nice to see you here. So, I'm just going to sit this right here for a second and spread this out. Oops. So this is how we want it on the board. P-A-T-C-H. It goes like this on a bit of an angle. And then this goes down like this. Got strawberries. And that's something like that. Kind of want that over here. Like that. Maybe like this. Something like this. And then underneath this, you write fresh. No, how did they write that? Yeah, fresh pick daily is what was written underneath that. So this is going to be cute. And oh, and it said 5 cents. I love this. So these are the pieces we're just going to paint brown. As soon as I take a little break. Ooh, I need to just stand up for a minute. And I got to grab a parchment paper. I'm going to paint this on here. Make my life a little easier. And I think I'll move those because I'm so sloppy with the paint. I don't even know the thoughts about it. This looks cool. That board looks amazing. Exactly what I was looking for. Hi, Princess. Hi, Prince. Ouch. Your toys are going to be the death of me. Jeez. Oh, I really like the Home Sweet Home. So pretty. So pretty. When she goes out, she doesn't want in. All right, back to work. Brown paint time. I need this one here. Paint these up. I just don't want the black. I'll give it a dry, a second coat. Ooh. I can still see the black through it. No. I need another coat. That worked for me. I'm painting paper. Oops. Down. There we go. This one off. Ah, that is so cool. Painted brown. Whoa. That's a bit much. Paint peeled off. There. And of course, me too. It's gonna be a jerk. There. Whoops. Come on. All right. That one's getting me a hell on paper. Actually, flip this around because this is sticking to that piece. Oops. Okay. Good enough. Basically how I wanted it. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna just dry it. All right. Good enough for now.
Go downstairs. That's all right, you can go down there. I can read back in it fast. Me too, out?
Yes.
Okay. Well, before she leaves, she wants to just look at the bird. I already told you can't pet it. I said, I can't even pet it.
Jeff, I think piano wants in now because there's people here. Hello.
Everybody wants in there? Come on. Here, come on.
Okay. Get our board back. Watch out, baby girl. Watch out. All right. Okay. Oh, geez. I don't know if I like it like that. I don't. It has to be like this. Like that. There we go. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down right now. And watch Podge. Okay. Huh. Kind of got a buckle right there.
Love Nico being funny.
Yeah.
Nico's down the dog to shut up.
Yeah, he does.
Who taught him that?
Himself. He just picks it up when,
One of us was saying it?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
My only question, does he understand what he's saying?
I don't know.
That's the only thing. Like, okay,
Those
now,
birds
the
are
dog ain't
pretty
barking,
smart.
But he ain't saying anything either, so.
Yeah. Those birds are pretty smart, though. Not sure if I like that. Like that. Should have probably brought the R and the Y down more. I don't know. Okay. Bummer. I didn't go all the way to the top. Here with the Mod Podge. Really wanted it rounded. Damn, that didn't work. I don't know if I like that. Well, I guess Miku wants to go in his room. Not coming now? Oh boy. Come on. Get up. Get up. Geez, that sticks so fast. I gotta straighten that. There we go. Ah, good enough. Trying to make sure I get the whole board Mod Podged. All right. That there. Put that one right there. Here. One here. All right. Kind of cute. Now, finish up right here and then I'll write on it when I dry it a little bit. Whoops. Easy peasy, oops. Okay, so I got to Mod Podge one more time at this bottom area, but first I'm going to dry it. Oops. What do you guys think? Looking good? Yeah, it does look like pretty baby. Okay, I'm gonna grab a brown marker. Where is my marker? Can't ever find nothing. I always gotta look. All right. Oh, geez. I just want one Sharpie. All right, so we're gonna write a 5. Wow. I really don't like that. But okay. This Sharpie's not very dark. I don't like it. Where is my other marker? Right here. This is the one we want. All right. A little bit difficult. Got Mod Podge on this. Shit. Must have been wet right there. Fresh Pick Daily. Does it sound good? 5 cents. Get this a little bit more of a dry. And then I'm going to make the border. I do have to Mod Podge this though, because if I wipe it, it might wash off. I want to. Okay. All right, I'm just going to sit this somewhere. What do you guys think? You like? Cute?
Here.
No, put your bowl away. No. No. No, Tiana. Oh, You want to pass me a couple packages of those pointy sticks? Nope, right here on the edge yet. I need a couple packages. Thank you. All right. And I do need some popsicle sticks. We're gonna put my popsicle sticks. Where are you? I know they're in with my wood. Stuff. Tongue depressors are better. These will work better. So now I'm going to make a frame out of these. That's a rip off. Okay, so I'm going to glue them. A little bit of glue. So I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to use one of these babies. I'm going to use the whole thing. I got to wait for my glue to heat up. So anyways, this is going to do that. See how much longer I need to make it. Ooh, I just need one more piece. And this will work. So we're going to join it here. Put that there. Need some room here. Stick that there because I know I'm going to have to cut some off. I don't want to go too far over because it's too thick. All right. Now we got some hot glue happening. So this here is going to just stabilize my fake frame that I'm making. So like that. Now, take some wood putty. Let that dry for a little bit and then I'll sand it. So I've got to make another one identical to this. Once I sand it a little bit, I have to stain it. And I made my own stain, so it's just watered down paint. Oops. Okay. I'm not even going to bother putting glue in there. Just put glue on it. Like so. Like that. Flip it over. Put a little bit of wood putty in there. This stuff dries pretty quick anyway. I just don't want to have holes where you can really see where I joined the frame. All right, so those two are done. Let the glue dry on those. And this one should be good for the width, I hope. We shall see. Yep. So we'll just glue two of these together. Right here. Okay. That's good. All right. Some wood putty on these. I didn't put any there, did I? Oh yeah, I did. It's just all right. That's good enough. All right, done with these. Done with these. I really like those because they're easy to cut with scissors. Really easy. So I'm going to dry this wood putty a little bit. So I can stain this. Sanding block. Glue sticks. Glue. Nice and smooth. There. Easy peasy. Now I need to find my stain right there. Oh my God, I'm just making a mess. Where's my paintbrush? This will do. This is watered down paint. Oops. Yana.
Yeah. What was it?
Kind of rough. You can kind of see where my putty was. All right, that one's good enough. Probably shouldn't even have puttied it. Okay. And I used acrylic paint, brown acrylic paint to get this stain and water. That's all I used. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Did you take her collar off, Jeff?
Go on.
Show her the remote. She'll stop. Okay. I do have to dry these a bit. I'm almost right out, but I need that little bit to touch up when I cut them. So we'll just put it there. I'm gonna dry them a bit. Right. Frame be done. Put these up here for now. I'm going to bring one piece down. And I'm going to make sure get this bent nice, straight. So we're going to glue it on about there. Looks good. Well, I probably shouldn't have put glue there. Now I need the next long one. Oh, these blue strings. Holy macaroni. Jeez. Holy cow. Get off. Damn it. I don't want the glue up there. Okay. Now, here. Should have probably trimmed it. Can't do it. It's a little crooked because I'm just cool like that. I don't like how crooked this is. So I'm going to move it up a bit. Now, we glue that. There we go. It's still not perfect, but it'll do. Hold it for a minute. Damn glue strings are everywhere. All right. Okay. That's straight. Looks straight. It's gonna have to be straight. All right. Now, time to cut these off. And this is why I said I needed more paint. to touch up those. Oh, popsicle stick piece. All right. Looking good. This is cute, cute, cute. All right. Now, I think I need to put a little bit of glue in some of these corners, like right here, to hold it down flat, flush. That one I can't because of the popsicle sticks. And there, I can hold that down with my hands. Yeah, it's a frame for the strawberries, Linda. See? So I need to touch up where I cut off because it doesn't look good. Just touch up that and that. That's all you need to do. Made a mess right there. Glue. Scrape it off. There, fixed it. There. There. Get those popsicle sticks too, because they're showing. I'm just painting the popsicle stick because you can see it. Like that one. So it just kind of blends in. That one needs to be painted too. There. Can't really squish those together. What do you guys think? Wash that. Now, put something on the back to hang this. So, I think what I'll do is I'll use jute. Some nice strong jute. And I will hot glue it right in there on both sides. I really and truly should put it sideways. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it coming. I don't want it hanging over the top. If you know what I mean. Pull that tight. Make sure it's good and sealed on there. Yep. And that's it. And then it could be hung from here. Oh, it still feels pretty loose. I will hold it till the glue hardens. I don't want it. Yeah, I do not want this stretching. No, it's still loose. Why, biatch? I don't want it loose. There we go. A little more tension on that. There we go. I think that's stuck on there pretty good. What do you think? There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. You guys like? All right, I'm gonna go. This is all I'm gonna do for today. Gotta go get some laundry done. And I'll be back tomorrow doing a whole bunch more do-it-yourselves. Unfortunately, I only got 2 things done. These things take time, so it's nice and dried. I love this. I really do. It's so cute. It looks like an old sign, right? Looks like an old sign from, I don't know, from the olden days, early 1900s. Actually looks like a piece of metal that it's on, a metal board. Who knows? We're going to hang that baby up. All right, guys, I will be back tomorrow. I promise to, I'm going to make my bathrooms. I got another thing to make. I'll probably start earlier than I did today, but I was late today because we had a few things to do. And I'll come on earlier. All right, I'm out of here, guys. God bless. See you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye.